Hi everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up the first paycheck in January for 2021, and we'll be using these stickers. These are my budget stickers for January, the little snowflake pattern, and we're also going to be doing my transaction log because I haven't set this up yet for January yet. And then we'll be using these markers. I just picked these because it's going to be matching kind of what I did for my budget. And then as you can see, we're kind of already into January, so I said I would be using this as like kind of a scrap page. So since I haven't had my transaction log set up yet, I didn't set it up quite yet. I've been writing my transactions down here so I can copy it over, and then this page will get ripped out at the end of the month. So those are what we're going to be setting up today. And then we'll be going off of this, just using this. We're doing starting on the 8th and then through the 21st. That's the like pay period we're going to be working with today. So before we get started, I wanted to show you February's designs, because I don't think I showed the video, like, or showed YouTube my designs yet. These have been up for quite a while, and I'm actually planning on putting March up within a week or so. So these I'm kind of showing you kind of late, but there's still time to get these. I try to ship within 2 or 3 days and I'll get it out. So that'll be plenty of time. If you do order February stickers, they should come to you, unless the post office is slow, which like it sometimes is, obviously, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But usually it still doesn't take that much longer to get. So you've still got quite a few weeks until February. So these are still good. They're like little flamingos and hearts I decided to do for the design for February, so I thought this was cute. It's very pink. This was like a very blue, bold snowflake, and then this one's just like a nice little pink flamingo. So those are, this is the design for February. I just wanted to show everybody that, and those are all up everywhere, or everything's up there. Like here's the monthly layout. Just what, it's the same design just for the monthly layout. So that's all up on my shop though. So let's get started now. I'm going to be skipping this page since we're going to be ripping it out, obviously. And then we'll put the paycheck one. We'll start right here. So how's everybody been doing? I haven't done a lot of videos so far, other than budgeting for the past month or so. And I want to get back into more planning. But honestly, I decided to switch to a vertical planner this year. And then I was trying to decide between an Erin Condren and a plum paper planner. I had both of them. And then I ended up going with my plum vertical. And I gave my Erin Condren to my sister. So I'm kind of struggling with it though, you guys. Like, I just want to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's because I've never been in a vertical planner or because it's just kind of a different setup than Erin Condren, because that's what I've been in the past couple of years. But I'm trying to, like, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of working, but it's hard to figure out. I guess I'm just like struggling, like trying to get used to just how different it is, like just being a different brand and a different layout. So we'll see. After a couple weeks, I'm hoping I get into like the groove of things, and then I'll start doing more plan with me's. But right now it's just kind of, I'm doing it on my own just because I feel like I'm just kind of still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. All right, so we have the first sticker down. What I'm going to do, before my videos, I always actually go through my budget beforehand, because I want to make sure I'm not like just sitting here not doing anything while you guys are watching. I want it to kind of like keep moving, you know. So I do have my budget for this paycheck over to the side. But I will show everybody how I came to put everything. So I look back on my monthly layout, and then I don't separate the expenses into fixed and variables for my paychecks. So all I do for this, so I look at from the 8th to the 21st, because that's like the paycheck one, what we're going to be, what dates we're doing for that. And so we have one payday. This is my husband's payday. And then I get 2 paydays because I get paid every week. So that's all of our income. So we have 3 incomes because I separate both of mine. And then we always leave space for an other. And which marker did I use for my, okay, I used this. So I can write down my husband's name. We need to write all the lines in here too. I need to do that still, but I want to write our names down. And then other. I'm not getting any Etsy income for this paycheck. So that's that. And I might as well write down. And this, so this is our income for, this isn't completely all of our income. It's the estimate. But we do have one separate account. This is everything that goes into our checking account that I use to pay all of our bills except for our mortgage. We're estimating nothing for other. And I don't put anything in actual. But this is what we're estimating that's going to go into our checking account. So that's what this kind of is. And then we can put down the totals. And then normally I do the, these before I write in the information, but I don't know, I guess we're just deciding to do something a little different this time. So that's all completed. And then I skip a line and do expenses. And this is what I'm gonna do, I think, for this whole year, unless I mean, I can switch halfway, but I usually like keeping things consistent. And then if I find anything I want changed, I'll change that next year, which is what I did like for this year. Like I found some changes that I wanted for my budget and I just kind of waited till January. But if it's something that I really want to change, obviously I can change it halfway through the year too. I will now show you about expenses. We don't have that many expenses because most of our expenses were paid in the end of December's last paycheck. Because we got paid kind of towards the end. It was like the 25th, 24th, I think it came on because that was Christmas. But all of these expenses got paid already through that. So we're just, it's actually these 4 expenses and then I leave an unexpected because it's just from the 8th to the 21st. So we have Discover, Internet, Electric, and Water. And we already got the bills for these. We haven't paid them yet. But we got the bills, so we know how much those will be. So the only thing I'm estimating is my Discover card. But those are the 4 expenses that we're gonna be writing down. But let's just skip some lines and then put the sticker down first. So we're gonna be skipping 5 lines. And then put the sticker down. And then let's draw the lines into. I like drawing the lines because it makes it look nicer. So I'm just grabbing this and I'm just using the teal for that. So we'll be doing this. I did want to mention so I don't do a lot of like subscription boxes or anything, but I mean I don't consider myself exactly a minimalist, but I lean more towards minimalism. We don't like to have a ton of things. And so subscription boxes, I always kind of felt like you don't know what you're going to get, so you might not use it. So like, I don't see a point really for them. But I got a cause box over the summer and I actually really liked it. I got the summer box and then I just got the one. I didn't do the subscription or anything. I just got the one box. And then I kind of got their emails and I saw like what the fall box was going to be and it just didn't really interest me as much. So I didn't get the fall box. But then I saw the winter box coming. And if you don't have the subscription, so I liked some things in the fall box, but if you don't get the whole year long subscription, then you can't choose what's inside it. And I was like, I didn't love a lot of the choices. Like I would really want certain, like one of the choices and I'd want to be able to pick that. And I wasn't really ready to commit for a whole year quite yet. Cause that's like $200 for a year. So it's like $50 a box. So I decided not to get the fall. And then I saw the winter box though, and then they had a Black Friday sale, and I was thinking, I liked the winter box, and I was like, you know what, if I do get the year sale, then it was on sale, like you got basically one box free, but with taxes and everything, it was like $160. So it comes out to like $40 a box. So you save like $10 each. And I decided to do that. I decided to get the Black Friday deal, and I figured this way I can choose what I want, and then I'll have a better chance of like getting what I want. Cause I should like one of the 2 or 3 choices for each thing you can pick, I would think. That was my thoughts anyway. And then I saw some of the winter box, and I liked what they had put in it. So it's on its way now. I mean, I ordered it Black Friday, but then they send them out like each season. And so I didn't know if anybody would be interested. I think I'm going to do like an unboxing for CauseBox when I get it, just because I'm excited about it. And I think it has like useful items. I don't know. I've looked at some other subscription boxes. Like FabFitFun doesn't really look interesting to me. Like I feel like I'm not going to use a lot of the stuff in there. But anyway, all that to say, I'm thinking about doing an unboxing for CauseBox. So you can look for that soon once I get it. It should be here hopefully next week. And then I figured then everybody can see it's like a real life unboxing instead of just like one of those, like I put my own money into it and everything. They didn't send it to me to like actually unbox and show everybody. So I feel like it's like a real life, here's what you get and here's what it looks like kind of thing. So just wanted to let everybody know. I think I'm gonna be doing that. All right, so now I have all my totals. Getting here, this one. All right, now they're all done. All my amounts and totals. And as you can see, we're gonna have quite a bit extra in the income, which is good. We usually just save it a little bit. We're putting a little bit into savings right now still. We've just been doing that for like the past probably 6 months or so, just kind of putting stuff into savings because we're planning on moving next year and we want to have like a nice deposit for a new house. So we're doing that. So we'll probably be able to put quite a bit of money into savings this paycheck. So that'll be nice. But I think that's everything. Let's just double check I did everything right. Okay, yeah. So that's all done. This is done. And then all I'm gonna do now is set up my transaction log, which I'm gonna skip a page because I have 2 paycheck like periods that I'm gonna be doing because they go off the Friday. So yeah, I have one more that I'll put on the back of here, and I'm gonna put this transaction log here. Just get this set up since it's kind of late. I'm not gonna write in all the numbers with you guys because that'll kind of take forever and kind of be boring, I think, for you, but I figured I'd set this up too. And you can all see that. And these are the only 2 stickers that I kind of use, well, 3, I guess, because I use my monthly budget where it says like the actual budget, like January, the actual month, and then I use the paycheck stickers to break it down just because I like, that way I can see how much money is going and coming in for each paycheck. And then I use my transaction log. So I don't use the debt tracker because we just have our mortgage that we're paying. And then I usually don't use the savings tracker, but I may use that off and on just because if we throw things into savings, it'd be nice to track that too. Like I haven't really been tracking that so much. I just kind of put, if we do put anything in savings, I just kind of put it in the front of my planner. I have like a place where I put everything, how much extra we put towards debt or savings or all that. So, okay. So I don't know if I kind of want to do this. I always do these crooked because they're so long, but we're going to attempt this. I'm going to line it up with the page. And then this, we're going to use the teal. And hopefully it'll be pretty straight. there's my transaction log. So now we have that done. We are all set. I'll be putting in the actual transactions on here, the date, description, amount, and then how much like total we have from the scrap paper, like this dashboard area. So I'll be doing that. But that's all I'm going to be doing with you guys now. My dog's coming in, so you can probably hear her clicking on the hard floor. Sorry about that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and you can leave a comment below. I'll try to get back to you as quick as I can, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!